If you're an independent artist, you know the grind. I mean, you pour your heart and soul into your music, but sometimes the income, it just doesn't add up. But what if there was one revenue stream that could actually change all of that? Today, we're gonna break down exactly what that is.
Just let that sink in for a second. One single placement versus a million streams. For anyone who's ever felt that sting looking at their streaming payouts, this right here should be a massive wake-up call. It points to this huge opportunity that lives completely outside the world of playlists and algorithms.
Okay, so we've got the problem. What's the solution? How can one single placement of your song possibly generate more money than a million streams? Well, the answer lies in a term that every artist absolutely needs to know. It's called sync licensing. That's short for synchronization licensing. And put simply, it's just when your music gets paired up or synced with a visual content. Think of it like a bridge, connecting your sound to the screen. And you know what? These opportunities are literally everywhere. We're talking about that song that builds the tension in a huge movie scene, or the track that makes a car commercial totally unforgettable, or, the opening theme to the next show everyone's gonna be binging. Every single one of those, that's a sync placement. So this all sounds pretty amazing, right? But what does it actually take to make it happen? What do you need to have in place to even be in the running for one of these career-changing deals? It really comes down to two key things. To get a sync deal, the people who want to use your music need to get the okay for two very different rights, the master and the publishing. And hey, if you're an independent artist, listen up, because you might just have a huge advantage here. Let's break down what these actually are. So every single song you create actually has two distinct parts. First, there's the master. That's the specific recording, the actual audio file itself. Then you have the publishing, which is the song underneath it all, the melody and the lyrics. To use your song in a movie or an ad, a music supervisor has to license both of these pieces. And this is where being independent becomes your superpower. When you own both the master and the publishing rights, you become what's called a one-stop shop. It makes licensing your music incredibly simple and fast for music supervisors. That complete ownership gives you all the leverage you need to say yes and negotiate a great deal. So the path to getting a placement is actually pretty straightforward. Step 1 is what you're already doing, making incredible music. Step 2 is the crucial business piece, making sure you own both of your rights. And once you have that locked down, you are ready for step 3, landing that sync deal. So let's bring it all back to that first idea. A sync placement is so much more than just a paycheck. It's massive exposure to new fans. It's the kind of opportunity that opens doors you never even knew were there. It can honestly be the one thing that helps you build a truly sustainable career from your art. So I'll leave you with this to think about. Look at your catalog, at the rights you control. Is your music ready for its moment? Because right now, the creators of the next hit show or blockbuster movie could be searching for a sound exactly like yours.